Good morning. You're listening to Maree of LYF4U Life Coaching. I'm based here in the Wairarapa for your benefit, and I speak to you each month on varying topics. This month we're going to cover the good old winter blues. Sweet music. There's music everywhere, and there's singing and swaying, and records are playing, and they're dancing in the street. It doesn't matter what clothes you wear, just as long as you're there. And there is rhythm everywhere in every aspect of our lives. I imagine a few of you may have recognised the lyrics to that last song I just quoted. You know what? All cultures across the world relate well to music. From the rhythm of life and the beginnings in the conception of your heart to the symphony of the morning bird's call. It stimulates emotions. It stimulates emotions incredibly so. Even some years back, when I worked as a divisional therapist, which was a very rewarding time in my life, by the way, I discovered that some clients, or as we called them, care people with dementia, who had not been able to speak a word or more than just a mere few words to their family, would, when up dancing, be able to converse sentences. Now, isn't that remarkable how something like dance could spark their actual ability to be able to hold a clear and concisable dialogue? It's also known as common practice. When unconscious patients are in hospital beds, generally when you're unconscious, and often they suggest you play their favourite songs as a form of stimulation. Because your hearing is one of the last senses you lose on various levels of consciousness, it can often be what triggers the awakening to that person. Dancing is remarkable. Music, rhythm, song, we have it everywhere. If you look and listen for it in your life, you'll see it everywhere. It releases endorphins, it gives you energy, keeps you fit, and most of all, it feels great. Music soothes the path of resistance that you may be on. It breaks a dull day, and it lifts your spirits. Life is a symphony, and we all have our own beat. From shaman drums to the drum and bass, from the groove to the beat to the blues, we have our own rhythm. Look for yours. You know, we have 1 trillion cells working 24 hours, 7 days a week for us within our body. And when you feel and promote the feelings of good, the promotions of soul, of health, just for you, you actually lift your whole vibration in your body. You help yourself feel well. You just feel generally happier. So play some music today. Play music that you love and really enjoy it. There's a little phrase that I found. I actually found it in an unusual place, which was actually up at the local cemetery. But yet the little verses and things that people put on headstones are just so beautiful. Only when I drink from the river of silence shall I indeed sing. And when I have reached the mountain top, then I shall begin to climb. And when the earth claims my limbs, I shall truly dance. So I'm saying to you people, while the weather's cold, get out there, get up, get dancing, turn the volume up, put the RTV on, go for whatever it is. What are you waiting for? It's time to dance. Okay, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the series of 6 that we have been covering. We're up to Law 2. Last month I spoke to you about Law 1, and that was the law of forces. Thoughts are real forces. They have substance, they have energy, they have vibration. Can you or can you not tell when you walk into a room whether somebody is in a good or bad mood without having a single word conversation? My word, yes you can. So be aware of the vibration that you have and the thoughts that you are giving off through that vibration, because like attracts unto itself. So if you're having a less than good day, and you hold yourself in that vibration, you're going to continue having a less than good day unless you take the energy to change your thought patterns around. Now, we're going to talk a little more about Law of the Mind, which is Law 2 of our series. By the way, these series are, these laws are laws that I have studied through the chap whose name is John Kehoe, which is Kehoe. You're welcome to look him up online. He's a remarkable man, and he teaches the power of positive thinking and the law of the mind, how to control the mind. So this one is based on the law of the mind. The mind is a sending and receiving station of thought. So choose the good ones. We've got approximately in a day from waking to sleeping 60,000 thoughts a day, and that is a heck of a lot of thoughts. No wonder come the end of a day our brains are tired. The problem is that 90% of them can be the same, and hence you have that feeling of the same old thing, like you're stuck in a rut and nothing's changing. If your thoughts are predominantly negative, your life will directly match that. So add fresh experiences, add new things to do. Changing the way you look at things changes your life. If you have a part of your life that isn't working out for you, you need to put new thought patterns in place. You need to find out what it is that's limiting your life from improving. Only you can do this. You have the ability to do that. If you don't know how, you know what? Give me a call. I'm always around to help you. There's always a complimentary session waiting for you out there. Simply call me on 379-8433 and I will be more than happy to meet with you. You know, there's nothing to wait for. The only person stopping you walking forward in your life is you. So coming back to music. Music is a luxury. It's the luxury of music. It touches every key of memory and it stirs all the hidden notes of sorrow and of joy. And I love music for what it helps me to forget, because some things we don't want to remember, but I also love it for what it helps me to remember. So play your favourite tunes today. I know it's the middle of winter, but you know what? There's still so much beauty out there. The birds are still singing, the music's still playing away on the radio, there's still love in the air, there's still plenty of good things out there, and go in search of it. Try not to sit around at home on your own too often. You know, the best way to help yourself is generally to help another person. So go out there and make somebody else happy today. Try and live so that when you come to the point of death, the undertaker's going to be sorry to miss you.